Hello. Hello. Boy, it's been a while, hasn't it? Alright, we're just gonna get right into it. Because, this isn't gonna be a very long stream, so let's just get right into it. I've been playing this a lot, and I've really wanted to stream it lately. So, we're gonna play it. We're gonna do a new career. I was thinking either doing the career first or doing a free build, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I want. I guess we can do a career. Do a new career game. Yeah, how's everybody been doing? The mic's much better. It's closer to me now, so that's a big thing for me. So yeah. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. Was this AOL? Open that. Let's see. Or -15. Okay. Thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there's no money in the bank account. Actually, let me turn the sound up a little bit. So quiet. There we go. Sorry, it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there's no money in the bank account. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go which should help with the rent. See the email below. Oh, this one. Guessing on that? Okay. Remember to use your thermal paste and put it in a CPU. Almost always forget. Well, that's why your company isn't doing very well, man. You're not using the thermal paste. I'll set up at your company now. Run as you see fit. Borrow $15 for fuel. Oh, thanks. I mean, $15 isn't going to get you much these days, but... Hi, Tim. I'm not Tim. Hope you can help me. Career's been running slower than usual. Do I have a virus? Probably. Oh, shit. Oh, it's already here. Alright. Need to run a virus scan. Press 3 of the cable button. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Before I proceed to show that I don't know what I'm doing. Open it. So he wants us to remove the viruses. So I didn't really need to open it. I just the reflex practically. The habit. Plug it in. Put in a USB drive. Yep. Press the power button. Yeah. Yep, add remove, I know. Let that install. Nursery start, take effect, yep. And scan. Wow, 494 infected files, that's pretty bad. You need to put the PC back together. Yep. Alright. So that back. And all the viruses. The PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick the PC up with the right mouse button. Okay. I like how we can just yank it up while it's plugged in. Love it. Select your pay. Got it. Got you. Know what I'm doing. I'm a professional amateur. Putting faster than it has in years. Let the business in good hands. Install Mertoni, easy store, 500 gigs SATA, or better. Sure, why not? So he wants a 500 gig drive. 500 gigs. Here we go. With viruses, sure. Clean out dust, it's probably really dirty. King GeForce. What is this? King GeForce 970 gamer or better. Okay. Like that. Time your delivery. I don't even have enough for this. I have to do this one first. Okay, it's in transit. I'll accept that one. Alright, so let's just end the day and... Yep, advance to tomorrow. Day. Speed up with the right mouse button. Parts have arrived. Thank you. There's our drive. Which one of these needs the drive? This one will be easy. Alright. So they want us to install this drive. So they don't want us to replace the other one. So can we take this front part off? No, we'll have to do it from the back. Of course. Oh. Storage. There. Nope. There you go. Cable it up. And close that. Plug the rest of the cables in. Now, this is an early access game, so a lot of stuff could change as far as like the gameplay and stuff like that. And they're gonna be adding new parts. It's got a lot of major, like, well-known stuff in it, but they'll be adding more stuff. And they update it pretty frequently, actually. I think it's gotten like 3 updates in the past 2 days or something like that. I can't remember. It's had quite the amount of updates though. So they're very keen on fixing everything, getting it out of early access. Compressed air. Alright. Oh, wait. Let me just spray this down. Filthy, 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 filthy. Clean it, clean it, clean it. Clean it quicker, clean it faster. Why is this not doing anything? Maybe it's on the inside. Alright, install compressed air, because we're installing air into the case. Spray it, clean it. There we go. That's going away. Clean it all, clean it all. This is actually something I need to do to my PC. I'm pretty sure that it's absolutely filthy as far as the dirt is concerned. Moved viruses, okay. Flash drive. So, nope. Cable. Do that. There we go. Power it on. Put that back on. There we go. And virus scanner. Yeah, let me know if the audio sounds good or bad. It could go either way, honestly. I tried to make it I tried to normalize it, keep it sounding okay-ish. Yeah, if I'm like peaking or distorting or anything, you know, please let me know. Alright, PC is monitored. That's it, right? Keep by door. Is this the other one? Yep. I gotta get the money for the other ones before I can do this one. I'll just take the graphics card already and go over here, collect, discard, collect, discard. Now we have 435. GeForce GTX 970. Gamer, which is this one. We get it today. Ooh, we can. Nice. So I have $70. Install graphics card. And let's plug everything in again. There's actually a tool you can get that'll plug everything in for you automatically, which would be really nice to get, but it's like $1,000, I think. That back on. Alright, that one's good. Yeah, I should probably delete some of these parts. Purchases have already arrived. Select, discard. Here's some new components that we've unlocked that we can buy. Power case fan, 6th gen Intel, auto connect tool. See, that's what I was talking about. Ones are available in the shop right now. No Core i7s. I think I have this one. Can't remember. I might attempt to build my computer on here, but I don't think they have my case on here. Replace air cooler. Sure, I can do that. Easy. Remove viruses. Sure, it's a cinch. Easy. Go to work. Is this the virus one? This is the virus one. Do it first because those are always the quickest to do. Actually, this looks a lot like my case, almost. I don't think it's in the game last time I checked. Unless they've added it in one of these updates. I don't think they have my graphics card either. Alright. Virus scanner. Come on. Restart. And find 18 infected files, clean them up. Leave it by the door. See, there's a fix and an upgrade. Do the fix first. Actually, this one looks very similar to my computer, like very similar, except it doesn't have it's not like this up at the top. This is actually like a case that I wanted to replace my current one with. Let's see, where is there it is. Spray it down, clean it out. Make it look brand new. Get that? Yeah. Alright, it's clean. Now we gotta remove this thing. And what kind of air cooler was this? Sony Thermal 100. Thermal 100, there it is. I'm gonna pick this one up because I'd rather not pay same day shipping twice. I'm gonna do both of these at the same time. Let's open that. So he wants 16 gigs of RAM. So we could do like we could just add like more as far as like we could do like 2 sticks or we could do 4 sticks all the way across. I think I'm gonna do 4 sticks all the way across though. Get that 2 gig stick out. I want 16 gigs. So let's go to the ascending price. And let's go to, let's get the cheapest 8 gig sticks possible. No, let's get these. So that'll be 16 gigs, and then we'll get the same day shipping. Then we'll come back over here. And we'll give him some of that quad channel goodness. And that one. And bam. Then we'll put the side panel back on. Nope, didn't want to take it off. Did anyway. I want to make sure it boots. It should, because it didn't really do anything else but put RAM in it. Unless the RAM's bad. Nope, it's good. Is this the other one? Yep. Bum, 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 bum. So let's get some coolant. I think I might clean out my PC today. I think I might clean the dust out of it. Because I haven't done it in a while. I really need to do it. So I think I might do that today. We'll just sell that. Memory. Yeah, get rid of it. It kind of would be wise to keep most of those spare parts that aren't broken. Just so you can have them for later on if you need to put them in other systems. But usually I just chuck them. Put that on. Yep, okay, that's all three of those. Select. 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 Give me more. Paris. Yeah, I can do that. Using thermal paste, of course. Do that. PC not turning on. Place motherboard. Sure, I can do that. As long as it's not, you know, more expensive than what you pay me to do. So fix. Fix. Okay, well, let's do the easiest one first. Which is going to be this one. Also, this is a really nice looking case. Look at this thing. Very nice. So we need to disconnect this. Do a dollop of daisy there. Link it up. We need to install the flash drive too, because we got to run 3D Mark. Ah, not that. Plug that in, plug that in, plug that in. Turn it on. Now let's run 3D Mark. Okay. Now, normally when I'm installing these programs on these computers, and then I just let them do their thing, and then I just give them back to the... I collect the payment, you know, when I finish the job. Normally you're supposed to uninstall these programs. You don't normally keep them on the computer and just give them back to the person, because, you know, it's just unprofessional. It's not what you're supposed to do, really. Unless they tell you otherwise, I guess. But, yeah, it's not really something you're supposed to do. Install Power King 600 or better. So that's a 600 watt PSU modular, which is nice. And so I don't have to pay same day twice. I'll work on that one and the other one at the same time. How much is this? Level 3. So one more level before we can build that. Go a little bit quicker here. What a terrible computer. Look at this. The frames, man. Like when I frame drop. What it reminds me of. Like, this is what my stream looks like when I frame drop. Actually, it looks worse now that I think about it. Alright. We done here? Yep, we're done here. Put you down. And then this one is replace motherboard. Let's figure out what motherboard we need. Take that off. Go. Unplug everything. Now, the one gripe I have with this game, as far as the motherboard, is that you have to take everything off of it before you can take it out. Which you don't technically have to do in real life, unless you just want to. But yeah, it's just something I don't like about it. Like, you don't have to take the RAM or the processor out every time. It's smart to, I guess, because you're taking it out anyway. But still. And you can't really assemble the motherboard before you actually put it back into the computer. And you have to take the standoffs out too, which you don't have to do either. But luckily you can get things that'll, you know, automatically put them back in for you, so that's something at least. Motherboards, Z170 MTech, okay. Z170 MTech, yep. Same day, sure, why not? Right. Let's put that motherboard back in. Reapply the standoffs. You know, there's actually some really good music in this game, considering there's only 4 tracks, though. They're actually pretty good tracks, though. I kind of wish they had my parts in this game. I could build my actual computer in this game, but they don't have them. Did he actually have these not in a dual channel configuration? I could have swore that they were not set up like this. That processor in. Close that. And get some of this. We'll dollop of Daisy thermal paste. We'll just go ahead and plug this in. Well, actually, it'd probably be smarter to just plug everything in before, you know, putting all the other stuff like the cooler and the graphics card back in. The graphics card. Okay. Now let's just plug it in. Good boot. Unless there's something else wrong. Or the motherboard's DOA. Turn it on. Yep. Okay. This side panel back on. And it looks like we're good with this one. This is the other one. And this is the one that needs the new power supply. Look at this one. I've never seen a small case like this one. I've never seen one this small. That's what she said. Alright. Look at this. Unplug you. And this one. The heck? Okay. Not really sure what that is. The Stay Hydrated bot. Never seen that before. Anyway. So here's the 601. I should probably stay hydrated. You are right, actually. That bot's correct. I am pretty thirsty. Let's reconnect this. Oh, okay. And I think that's it for that. Yep. And we'll put this side panel back on. We didn't even need to take it off. And we'll put the other one back on. And the last thing we need to do is run 3D Mark. So let me get my flash drive, my trusty old flash drive. Oh, it's already on there. Look at that. Perfect. They knew. They knew. Oh, I get this. I get the Stay Hydrated bot now. That's pretty cool, I guess. That's pretty cool. Just to remind you to actually stay hydrated during your streams. That's pretty cool. You add the thermopaste is very nice. Well, no shit. That's kind of the point, is to, you know, supposed to kind of do that. Turn myself down a little bit. I'm a little loud. There we go. Might be a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know. Levels are tricky. Levels are really confusing. Anyway, didn't realize the business is under new ownership. Good thing too, I think. I've been impressed with your timely fixing of this issue, so I'm happy to give you another chance. Well, you know, just don't break it. Great to 4 gigs, sure, I can do that. Easy. How's this doing? We'll leave that running. In the day, go to work. It should be done. Yep. By door. And this is a 4 gig upgrade. I think it probably has like 2 in it, so we'll probably just need to get another 2 gig stick. That's one thing that really annoys me about PC cases, is when like the fan is so huge, or the cooler is so huge that it covers the RAM, so it's hard to get to sometimes. Yeah, it's a 2 gig stick. I'll just, for the sake of me not having to do those pins again, I'm just gonna take it out, put it back in. If I can get it, there it is. We'll just get a 2 gig stick. Right now. And let's see, are these already open? Yeah, they're already open. Okay. There we go. And we'll put the flash drive in since we gotta run 3D Mark again. Like these people can't go home and download it on their own computer and run it. Or wait, doesn't like programs like that cost though? I guess that could be why. Why would you go out and buy it when you can just go to your computer shop and have them install it and run it for you? After this, we should be level 3 maybe, if it gives us enough experience. On that. Select. Guard. Leveled up, yep. Got Ryzen quad cores. AMD A4 socket motherboards. Seagate Barracuda HDDs. Core master. Team group. So we got a bunch of RAM. Some more drives. The next milestone unlocks Radeon RX 470 GPUs and a quick screw tool. Wow, that'd be nice. Quick screw tool. What is this? Movie Maniacs, world's number 53 website in the UK for movie news and reviews. Ooh. The Frondbuster Cinematic Universe, or the FCU. And the much maligned spin-off Archibald and the Spinning Cups, a Frondbuster story. Oh yeah, that's the best one, actually. 1500 gigs of storage, sure, why not? Upgrade so I can sail. Recommended spec. Trial requires you to use the Bullet Run program that can be purchased from the shop. Install it on a PC to check what specs are required for the game and if that PC will run it. Okay. $200 program. Better be worth it. Can I get it same day shipping? Okay. Is it on this computer? Can I actually install it on this computer? I feel like it'll be convenient if I do that. Come on. Yeah, restart that computer. And this one's good. I like how when you move around the sounds like distort themselves. Really funny. Sounds weird sometimes. Alright. In transit, collect. Parts. Ryzen 3 quad core 1300X. Radeon R7 370 gaming 2G. Rated 4 gigs. Sure, I can do that. I can do anything. I am an expert. 4 gigs. Recommended spec. Try this one. Just see how bad this could go. So 1500 gigs of storage, and they have 500 gig hard drives. So they need 2 more gig hard drives, basically. 2 more 500 gig hard drives. So let's find that. And what else is there? Recommended spec. 4 gigs of RAM upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna do the 4 gig RAM upgrade too. Get those parts at the same time. Yep, 4 gigs. So it's probably another 2 gig sticker. Right. Yep, another 2 gig Supreme Reno. So we'll get another one. Buy price is ending, always. Same day. I feel like you walk faster if you sidestep in this game. Okay, put that back on. Now we gotta run 3D Mark. Turn it on. Put this back on because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have to open this anymore. What a lovely background too. Alright, 3D Mark Advance. Install. Restart. Alright. Run. Wow, look at that. Crispy 10 FPS. So good. So good. Can I collect any of these? No, they're all the ones I'm currently working on. So, program call Bullet Run to see what I need. It seems that while my PC is okay for the minimum spec, the recommended spec needs a better GPU. So he needs a recommended spec GPU. Sailing Simulator. So he's gonna need a GTX 980. Judging by that logic. With 4 gigs of VRAM. So, do I even have GTX 980s yet? I have 1. I have access to 1. Hope that's enough. What is he paying me for this? 190? Okay, yeah, it's okay. We'll get it the next day. Why not? Close that. How's this doing? We really need that other workbench. $1,500. We're nowhere near close to being able to. Oh, this is done. Okay, cool. Just yank it up. All the wires just pull themselves out of it. Wait, did I not do that? I thought I did that. Oh no, I got the part for it. That's right. Just didn't put them in yet. That's right. Go. Dunk that in there. And then wire them up. I hope you have enough SATA cables. Alright. Go ahead and put the back on too. And let's wire it back up so we can actually see if the thing turns on. Turn it on. Turning on. Put this back on. Right, this one's done. He can continue watching his Frond Busters. What's Frond Buster even supposed to be a parody of? Like, what is that? What's that referencing? Frond Buster. Is that like Ghostbusters? Is that what it's referencing? Is Ghostbusters? I really don't know, honestly. So, yeah, he's probably going to need a better graphics card. That's probably what it is. Plug everything in. Turn it on. Oh yeah, I should probably plug this in. Let it run. Yep, restart. And will it run? And we want the sailing simulator, I think. Yep, sailing simulator. I'm gonna inspect. Yep, he needs a GTX 980, which is coming tomorrow. So we've already planned ahead. I can go ahead and collect those two. That's right. That's right. Do that. So, select card. Right. Wow, that sounds really loud. Jesus Christ. Never noticed how loud it was until now. Turn it down a little bit. Alright, resume. R7 370, that's cool. Ryzen 5 quad core. What did he do this time? Remove viruses, sure. 4 gigs of RAM, you got it. And we'll go to the next day and collect the graphics card, and then we'll fix that one up. Take that out. Plug that. Plug this in. Wait, why can't this go in here? Oh, it's gotta have a PCI cover removed. Duh, I should have known that. Should have known that. Alright. And plug this here. Okay, let's not. And down here. And turn it on. Alright, looks good. Oh, I need to put the cover back on. Go. And that one's done. And And now it leaves us 4 gig 3D mark and the virus scanner. We'll do the virus scanner. But yeah, if you guys like working with computers and stuff like that, and just like tinkering around, and you know, or maybe you want to build your own computer or something like that, or your own gaming PC or something, I definitely recommend this game, because this game will teach you how to do pretty much that. Like it does a very good job of simulating the real life way of making a computer and troubleshooting them and, you know, fixing them. It's a really good accurate representation of it, good simulation of it, or at least I would say. I mean, I'm in school for it, so I mean, I don't know if it means anything coming from me, but I'm kind of in school for this kind of thing. Right, cleaned it up. But even people that know what they're doing make their own mistakes. They do. It just happens. Just how it is. Alright, that one is done. That one's done. One's a 4 gig RAM upgrade. Put it right there. And let's take side panel off. I guess you got a 2 gig stick. Yep. Machine Titan gig. Memory. Want it now. Not tomorrow, but now. Okay. Pick it up. Put it in the PC. Memory. Now we gotta run 3D Mark yet again. So let's just plug our mouse and keyboard in. And obviously our graphics card and our power. Put this back on too while we're at it. Ah, shite. Alright. Just we'll put that side panel back on while we're running 3D Mark Advanced. Okay, now let's run it. And side panel back on. Right, now we just wait for that to finish. Select, discard. Select. Wow, even when I turn that sound down, it's still really loud. Did it even keep my setting? Oh, I kept it. Wait, is my VSync off? Parts, that's cool. TX970 Gaming, awesome. Sonic Monk needs your help. Place the hard drive, sure, I can do that. Read 8 gigs of RAM, 3D Mark, yeah, easy. Let that run. End day, go to Wake. This up. Yeah, that one's good. This hard drive. You always do the ones that are on a time crunch first. So they want 8 gigs of RAM. So they got a Team T-Force Dark Silver. Dark Silver. Okay. Put that here. put our flash drive into the back of it. Get up to power and let's run some 3D Mark and get some benchmarks. Side panel I'm on at it. I like how you can view your email from your flash drive. Run. Right. Your electricity bill. Sure. Take my money. Select. Parts available. Leo. Diagnose and fix. This mission requires you to figure out what's wrong with the PC before being able to order parts. That'll be easy. That one's currently running 3D Mark, and this one needs a hard drive replacement. Alright, we'll have to wait for that to finish before we can figure out what's going on with the other one. Well, not figure out, but figure out what kind of hard drive they need replaced. Come on. 3D Marks take forever, I swear. Kind of like real life in a way. We got here Western Digital Velociraptor 600 gig, Zotac H55-ITX Wi-Fi, EVGA GeForce GTX 470 Superclock, computer power user, Special FX 890FX motherboard round clip, roundup. It says roundup, not round clip. Duh. Tangled Web, Flash, Apple, and HTML5. iTunes Media Recovery, how to get your groove back. Lumiere Noir, a dark light shining in the darkness. Whoever this guy is. This the guy that made Android? Q6A, Q&A, wow. Q6A, really? Q&A with Marcus Appel. AAVA Mobile's CEO opens up. But that's a good read. It's done. By door, yep. Boop. Place hard drive. Which hard drive? Is it all of them? Is it one of them? I guess we take them all out one by one until we find it. Go ahead and unplug all of them. Go. Pull out all these trays. So, is it this one? Nope. What about this one? Nope, it's good. So it's the top one. Yep, 500 gig, which is ironically the one that he already had in there. So we should have just replaced it and seen if it happened anyway. Storage. Gig. Part. Day. And pop it in there. No. Put all these back in there. Let's wire them back up. Sell the broken one because it's not like we need it. Oh, the dog's barking. Here we go. The dog is barking. Hush. There's nothing going on outside. I'll mute myself in a little bit. Get her to calm down. She has anxiety. She has like separation anxiety. So she hangs out in my room, and when she hears a noise, she starts barking. You might calm down a little bit. Why do I have this? You might calm down a little bit though. He just barks at the sound of anything that she thinks is like threatening to her or people in the household. Very interesting dog, actually. Right. Yeah, sorry about that. It should boot just fine. Yep. Yank it up. Down there. Let's collect some money. For that. That. That one's in transit. Something about a Cult Classics thing. And then he's just sending me spam now. That one's in transit. And this one needs a 8,000 gig upgrade, okay. Upgrade to 8 gigs of RAM. Sure. Now we gotta leave. Trigger the next day. Go to work. Upgrade diagnose. Let's diagnose. Let's troubleshoot. This probably isn't the smartest thing to do. Even though this is what the game tells you to do. Probably isn't really the smartest thing to do. But we're gonna try turning it on and see what happens. If nothing happens when we hit the power button, then it could be the PSU, it could be, or the power supply, it could be the motherboard. But see, something's happening when we turn it on. So what does it say here? No CPU. So that means that the CPU is broken, or it's not in there correctly, and therefore is broken. Oh, and it's a Ryzen too. What a shame. So we got a Ryzen 5 quad-core 1500X. Ryzen quad-core 1500X. Which is maybe 340, so let's hope this thing's cheap. Ryzen. Wow, really? Spelled Ryzen now. 100X, $190. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 109, sure, why not? I only make $50, but who cares? Is that rain I'm hearing, or is that hail? Weird. So Roblox guy 1238. That on. This on. That's either rain or hail I'm hearing outside my window. Sounds like hail. Is that good? Does that please the PC gods? Yeah. And it's fixed. Get up. Right. So do the 8 gig, do the 8,000 gig storage one. And we need 8,000 gigs. So, why am I unplugging them? That's stupid. I mean, we'll have to remove some to make room. Even though we just gave him new hard drives. Alright. So, like this one. Yeah, shut up, computer. 3 to 4 gigs, sure, why not? So he has 1500 in here. So we would need like the highest we can even buy. Two terabytes, so we get like 1,000. That wouldn't be enough. We need more storage. How much is he paying me? $440. So we could get 2 4-terabyte drives, which would be 260, 360. Or do we even need that? Because we would only need 55. I will just do that. Do that. Good enough. And yeah. And oh yeah, that's right. We'll have to take one out. Let's remove this one. We'll just leave the other one in there. We just won't plug it in, or it won't let me because it'll be missing cable. Can't do that. Why don't you just take it out? Move. Okay. Parts. Put that back on. That missing cable's my ass. Just missing a cable. They're all plugged in, aren't they? Oh no, wait, that one's not plugged in. It won't let me unplug it. Oh, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Duh. How am I missing cables still? What is missing? Everything is plugged in. That's good. Sometimes in life you gotta give up on projects. Especially when you've done everything right and you don't know what's wrong. Like, what am I missing? Alright, buddy, I tried. I tried. You weren't happy. Replace RAM, replace hard drive? Sure, that's simple, I guess. Get that. So that one... Wait, what's this one? Oh, okay. We'll just upgrade this one to 3. Or we'll upgrade this one to 8 gigs of RAM. The Stay Hydrated bot, though. Don't worry, Stay Hydrated bot. I'm drinking plenty of water. Always. He wants 8 gigs. And you got a 2 gig stick, man. Come on. Teen Titan 2 gig. So we'll get him 3 more. One, two, three. Same day. Open. Okay. Right. Run 3D Mark. I'm pretty sure that's hail I'm hearing, actually. Which I had no idea was even in the forecast for today, but apparently it is. Apparently it's supposed to hail today. In spring. Yep, it's hailing in spring. Yep, turn on. Right. 3D mark. Doo-doo. Yep, restart. Whoops. Accidentally alt-tab out of the game. Here we go. Damn it, I did it again. There we go. 21 FPS, I mean, that's not great, but it's not horrible. Okay, that's nearly 30, I mean. Better than nothing. Any other jobs we got going on? One in transit. That one's currently running. And another one in transit. Okay. Alright, that one's done. Select this one. Upgrade to 4 gigs. Sure, we can do that. Okay, how long have we been going? I think I'm gonna call it here for today, guys. This is really fun. This is a really time, like, you know, it's you know you're playing a fun game when the time just goes by as you're playing it. And this is like an hour went by and I didn't even realize it. But we're gonna do one final thing before we get off here for the day, or before we end this stream, I should say. Let's go to free build. Let's try to build the computer that I use, if I can remember everything, and if all the parts are actually in the game, which I doubt they are. Actually, I know for a fact that they aren't, but we'll attempt it. We'll attempt it. So this is apparently a free build that I started on. Something, I'm not sure. I don't remember doing this, but whatever. Just put that back in there. So let's see if we can find a tower that's similar to mine. I'm pretty sure it's not in the game. See, that's close, but no. This is probably the closest right here. They don't have it. So we'll pick up this one. Take this one. And let's see. How do we access our parts? Oh, this is how we do it. Okay. So let me see if I can actually remember everything. Take this off. Motherboards. I know for a fact mine's a gigabyte motherboard. I doubt it's in the game. Yeah, mine doesn't look like any of these. Let me see if I can find something that looks similar to it, but it's not actually it. Let's see. I mean, that kind of looks like it. Well, I take that back, actually. This one kind of looks like it, except it doesn't have this big, bulky part right there. Kind of looks like that, actually. That gigabyte motherboard. I think we might go with that one. just because that seems to be the closest. Except the little like slots aren't red or anything like that. And also mine has like 2 fans up here. And one in the front right here, I think. And mine doesn't have like this big power supply cover, hard drive cover. Another difference. Let's build that, and let's take some of these slots out. Because for our graphics card, we need a 1060. 6 gigs, that's close. Yeah, that's close, but that's not it. That's very close, actually, but not exactly the nail on the head there. We'll go with this one. Even though mine doesn't look like this, it does have relatively close to these same specs. Gotta remove those 2. Okay. Oh. That in. Now, CPU. Can't remember what CPU I have, actually. Let me go real quick to my PC specs, and I will check just to make sure I recreate this as accurate as I can. Let's see, we got i7 6700K. So i7 6700K. 7. Wait, there's no i7s in here? Do what now? Nothing but Ryzen's? Something right there. Oh, because this motherboard only supports Ryzen. That's why. That explains it. It doesn't support Skylake or Kaby Lake. There's our problem right there. We'll have to find a different motherboard. It's such a pain in the ass to take these standoffs off every time. Such a pain. Like, why? Why would you make somebody do that? Is this? Oh, these are Threadrippers. That's really cool. I haven't seen those yet. Alright, so we got an i7 700. Where is it at in this list? Wait, why did I do that? So we need a 1151 Skylake. Okay, I didn't know if I could search by socket or not. Like, what is the major difference here? They literally look like the exact same board. Why is this one a plus? Same specs. Okay, whatever. I don't know what the difference is, but okay. We'll use this one. It's kind of the similar color scheme, but not really. To my actual motherboard. But at least it matches the PC. Or it somewhat matches with the PC. It looks okay. It looks good. So, CPUs. 700K. You know what? We'll 3D mark it too while we're on here, just to see what this PC compares to. We don't have any memory. Oh, that's why. I keep forgetting it doesn't clear itself. So I have 8 gigs of RAM, so I need some 4 gigs, 2 4 gigs. But none of my RAM's gonna ever be in this game, I don't think. No, it isn't in it right now. That kind of looks like it, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with these. Can't remember which slots I have them in. I think I might have them in the 2 and the 4. Another one. Did I actually install? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. And graphics card. N60. One will work. I'll have to remove this, or no, I'll have to get behind here. Go. Oh, it's got LEDs on them? They're shiny, or they got LEDs or something, I don't know. So tools, don't have any tools. Alright. Oh, I can put that, I can put this back on now. Right. And the power supplies. All we need is a 500 watt power supply. If they have an EVGA one, that'd be really cool. Nope. They have driver's cards, but they don't have power supplies in here. By EVGA. So mine's not modular, so I guess this one will be close enough. Oh, gotta take this off. Of course. I didn't have to take this back part off on my computer. At least not that I know of. Little brace or whatever. I didn't have to do that. This is a Cooler Master one. Hope to have Cooler Master air coolers. That'd be really nice. Especially for this. That back on. It has 2 hard drive slots. Okay. I do know I have a 1 terabyte hard drive. Not a Seagate. I don't have Western Digital in here. So we'll just throw that in there. And a 120 gig SSD, which is not this brand, but whatever. Like, can this really only hold 1? Are you serious? Where's the SSD go? Like, you could probably put it in the back here, but there's nowhere to... Oh, there it is. These newer kind of cases where the SSDs go on top. Not used to that. We'll have to put a fan right here. Okay, we can't put one. We'll put 2 right here. That one up there. See what all is left. Cooling. So let's see if they have my CPU cooler in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Trying to find what looks the closest to it. And so far, this is as close as we're gonna get. Alright. And if they ever actually add the parts that my PC uses into this game, then I'll go back and do this again. Because this is pretty fun. See? Fans. I need just regular black fans. 120s will work, because that's all that's in my computer is 120s as far as I know. Oh, that's a 140. 20. Put one here. They do make it look really easy though. Like these fuckers, these are hard to screw in on some PC cases, but mine, it's not easy. It's really not. It can be a bitch. Alright. So we got that. Let's put the dust filter back on. I wish mine had a detachable dust filter like this. Okay. And I wish the front cover was that easy to take off. Which reminds me, if I clean mine today, that'll be really, really fun. So fun. Alright, I think we've got everything in here. I think we're good here. I don't know if we'll have enough fan slots, but I chain these together. I can. I don't know if they'll work though. I know on my actual computer the top 2 are chained together, so this is very close to real life. Put that in there. in there. We have this last one, and I think that's it. I think that's everything as far as I know. Yeah, we can put the back side back on. There we go. And there's no OS installed, so we'll grab this, turn it on. Hope I did everything right. Yep, okay, cool. This is probably as close as we're gonna get to mine right now in this game. So we'll 3D mark it. We'll see how decent this computer is. See system info. Hope we're not gonna have to restart it every time. We are, of course. Yeah, 3D Mark Advanced. So are those like, well, they are LEDs. Look at that. I wonder if I can change the lighting on them. We'll find out. Yeah, restart. Oh, the EVGA GeForce is the only one. Well, I mean, I don't even have... I can't... I wish I could do that to my actual one, but I can't. So we got an Intel Core. Yep, that's accurate. Look at those temps. Motherboard. 120 gig SSD. Yep, that's pretty dang close. Okay, there's no way that this is accurate. There's just no way. Only 15? Or is that 151? I can't tell. Like, it's got to perform better than that. I don't know, unless there's a bottleneck or something. That's really odd. 16 FPS? Nah, fam, something right here. I mean, right here. It's so ironic, too, because I'm running this game at 60 FPS. Or probably higher. I don't know why, but whenever you run 3D Mark, it frame dips sometimes. Like, if you move around, you'll notice it. Very odd. But at least everything's working. Yeah, pretty good. Very nice. Alright. We'll let it finish, see what scored. What will it score? On, show me the money. Oh, finished. 4,118. Graphics test. Yeah, something right here, fam. Something right. I'm very wrong here. Time Spy Extreme was like made for 21K gaming. I think that's what the problem is. DirectX 12 benchmark with native support for new API features like asynchronous compute, explicit multi-adapter, and multi-threading. Time Spy graphics tests are rendered at 2560. Yeah. So it's like 4K almost, or at 4K resolution. Well, this is done. Good as we can get. I'll put it over here on this bench. And then if we come back in the future, we'll do another build. We'll try to do another build when they add the parts into the game. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me today. So thank you for all those that came out here. And just thank you for all the support, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. I'm going to get back into it after college is finished up for me, which should be around the beginning of May. So yeah, I should be back to streaming more often at that time. But thank you for all those that have supported and have stayed followed, and just stayed supporting this channel while I've been absent for so long. And hope you guys continue to. Like I said, I will be back. And yeah, just thank you for all the support, guys. I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, just peace out, guys. Take care. Take it easy.